Is this the king of the W? No. You're the king of the WWE. I am the dark horse of YouTube. And the date and time is... I don't know, man. What's the date and time? Let me check. Oh, I got a new phone, by the way. I got a new phone, so instead of using Siri on this phone, I should really be more prepared. Ouch. I nearly dropped a lamp. Instead of using Siri on this one because it's cracked and broken, I'm going to put that in the drawer. I'm going to say bye-bye. And then we're going to use my Sony phone. So, Sony doesn't have Siri because it's not Apple. Why does it say other message but it doesn't tell me what the message is? So now. Let's put the sound up so you can hear it. That was not planned. What's the date today?
It is Thursday, the 14th of June, 2018.
What's the time today? What is the time?
It's 5:23.
5:23. It's the afternoon, so it's 17:23, which is basically 5 on a 24-hour clock. Today's video is going to be about someone that I've done videos about before. Well, it's actually two people, because there are two people that will be on this video. So that guests, they're our guests on today's video. Returning guests, please be nice to them on the comments. Thank you for the 2,000 views on this channel. I'm using my new iPad. Oh yeah, I haven't been making videos because of technical issues, and my iPad charger broke, so I had to get a new one. Well, they had to get me a new one. So I guess after Lego
Muffin. I don't even know what that was.
Your dog kind of glitched out. I'm not sure if that was the connection or if it was your dog. But you had one shot. You didn't make it count. I just sounded like Eminem. Let's hear it for the next guest.
Greetings everybody, my name is FOUSEYTUBE, and today I'm going to be giving a motivational speech about never giving up.
Wait, what? Come again? Can you go check to see if it's okay? Yeah. I have to get back to this.
Who's ready for a great motivational speech given by a guy that has made it solely by faking pranks on
Whoa. Wait, we have to cut Leafy's hair off. I don't. Well, hang on, can you talk to him, please? Because he seems like he's pissed off. I'm gonna give him one more shot, okay? If he says one more bad thing, I don't know. Alright. Sorry guys, here's Leafy again, I think.
You on the side, what's your name? Are you ready? Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready, man. I'm totally ready. Also, since you asked, my name is Lenny. What? Did you just say Leafy? Did you just say Leafy is here? Whoa, no. I said my name is Lenny. Like Lenny. Shut the fuck up. You do not bring negativity on my goddamn stage. Everybody in the crowd, maul this little 10-year-old like a fucking sheep. What? My name is Lenny, so you're gonna have me killed? Fousey, what?
So, yeah, that's why he was angry, and that's why he was keen to come on here. And, who told him the other one was going to be here? And that's just great, isn't it? So I guess that was the result of him expressing himself based on how the other one did at his concert, I believe. It may have been during the Roman and Fousey thing. I don't know, I don't really keep up with stuff that don't really concern me. Unless I have to. Leafy, just do your proper intro, please. Here's Leafy one more time.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the goddamn internet. So today, as you probably already guessed from the title, we're going to be talking about the legend himself, the Tupac of YouTube himself, of course, FOUSEYTUBE. See, apparently, according to FOUSEYTUBE, if you don't like his videos, well then you just don't exist.
Who?
Leafy. This video about a year ago. No, we made that specific clip I think a few months ago, a year ago. Now I know why he feels disrespected. I mean, okay. Let's go on.
I'm really. Who?
What is he, some sort of owl? No, but yeah, today we're gonna be talking about FOUSEYTUBE, the YouTube prankster sensation, the god himself. Now, FOUSEYTUBE is a YouTuber that, well, I've had quite a bit of issues with in the past. And someone that about 2 months ago I ended up making 2 videos on because of, well, simply put, he went fucking insane and started pulling some of the most bullshit I've ever seen on this entire website. Like, this dude just lost it all. For example, a school shooting prank. Pretending to actually get physically assaulted for views and money.
Why did he do it? Is it real? Is it fake?
But regardless of all my issues with the YouTube prankster sensation, honestly, after making 2 different videos on this dude, I really didn't think I'd be making a video on him ever again. Because the way I looked at it, there's nothing that he could do that could top the last bullshit that he of course pulled that I ended up making a video about him about. I mean, like, literally at one point in time in my first video, the dude pretended to get assaulted on Twitter, and then after he got fuckloads of hate, he then ends up making a video where he claims to be the Tupac of fucking YouTube. Like, not ironically, not as a joke, like, he actually thinks like he's the prophet of YouTube itself.
I would never compare myself to Tupac Amaru Shakur, although actually I do feel like I am the Tupac of YouTube, so I am gonna keep that one.
I mean, it's quite obvious, the video that I made about that, I did not defend him. but I also knew he may have been joking about that because obviously it's not Tupac. So, go on.
Oh, god damn, he's the Tupac of YouTube now? Holy shit. You know what? I want to jump on this too. From this point on, it's official, alright? I am the Stone Giant of YouTube itself, okay? Address me as Stone Giant of YouTube, or else I'm gonna slap you. No, but after that shit went down, I honestly thought there would be no way I would ever be talking about this dude again. I mean, there's seriously just no way that he could top that shit. It's just not possible, alright? Oh wait, just kidding, because he recently has. Wow, Fousey, nice going, buddy. You mug. No, but apparently, guys, FOUSEYTUBE has not only recently been pulling the same bullshit that he's always pulled on this wonderful website, but on top of that, he now has his own shitty show where he's actually been talking about me and a ton of other YouTubers on there, but it doesn't even end there. He also has been shit-talking people that like my videos as well. And you know, that is when I just drew the line. I was done. I was done with this Fousey bald piece of guys. FOUSEYTUBE has just lost it recently. And yeah, with that all being said, this is the FOUSEYTUBE rant. And yeah, man, let's just get right into this.
Why is he? That was just an intro. But I haven't gotten time to talk. It's my video. What the hell? So you're telling me I'm gonna have to sit back and watch it unfold? Is FOUSEYTUBE's dog okay? No, he glitched, man. We're probably just playing around and stuff, but still. So guys, I guess that was just an intro. He sweat a lot, didn't he, there? Edit that out, yeah? I know, right? I guess we're gonna edit out the swearing because of, wait, why are we editing out the swear? Oh, yeah. Leafy, I guess you're taking control for a number of minutes and then I'm gonna talk or whatever. So, you really hate Fousey, don't you?
So when it comes down to it, guys, FOUSEYTUBE is a lot like George Washington. If George Washington was actually a school shooter, secretly Hitler, and at the same time the dude that killed fucking Harambe the gorilla. No, but he's basically a huge history behind him. So I thought just in case you don't know who he is, we would just quickly go through who this man is that calls himself, of course, FOUSEYTUBE. Can someone please play the music? Thank you very much. FOUSEYTUBE, aka Yusuf, whatever his last name is a 26-year-old YouTuber that got famous on YouTube in the first place for no joke at all making fake prank videos, where in the prank videos he would paint humanity as the biggest piece of pretty much all time. And just in case you're FOUSEYTUBE's #1 fan and that just offended you where you think I'm f***ing everyone or I'm lying or maybe saying a joke, no, this is not a joke. You know Joke has admitted that he's fake pranks multiple times.
Hey, I'm Shane Barbera. I was in FOUSEYTUBE's Uber prank. It's fake.
It was the fakest reactions I've ever seen in my entire life. And yes, guys, but Fousey, how are you gonna talk about exactly? If anybody knows, it's me.
And, well, for the other thing, painting society as the worst piece of all time, well, no joke, he has a video on his channel, prank video, fake, where he ultimately gets a kid, dresses him up as if he was homeless, puts him out on the streets, and then gets a bunch of actors to walk by him and mistreat him for the video so that the people watching the video can think to themselves, humanity is just a bunch of... No, but regardless of FOUSEYTUBE painting the world as a racist, bigoted, everyone on the planet is pretty much Adolf Hitler, this is pretty much what kickstarted his entire career, aka making loads and loads of money off of slandering, well, Apparently everybody on Earth. And if you think this is bad so far, this is just the beginning. See, this bald prankster Humpty Dumpty has honestly come a very long way. So after our hero FOUSEYTUBE pretty much slandered the entire human race itself, a few months went by of his sweet success and, well, he started to fall off a bit. A lot of people overall stopped watching him, aka Yusuf doesn't get as much money anymore and, well, Big Papa Yusuf, he doesn't stand for that shit. No way, Jose. To sum the story up in a nutshell, Yusuf, desperate for attention, ends up faking himself actually get physically assaulted by another YouTuber for attention. And pretty much after the entire internet taking a turn at several YouTubers calling him out for this bullshit, fast forward a couple of months and we're exactly at today. FOUSEYTUBE ultimately on the ground, hurt, alone, desperate, and looking for revenge. So with who FOUSEYTUBE is as a person out of the way, let's get right into what FOUSEYTUBE is today. What has this legend become? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's juicy and, well, oh my god, where the way even begin with this dude? Let's see, first off, he considers himself to be the Tupac of YouTube.
I do feel like I am the Tupac of YouTube.
He's also still continuously uploading the same bullshit. And last but definitely not least, he's recently actually started a tour or like a live show where he goes to town to town to town, charging people $50 so they can, well, sit there and watch him do...
What exactly does he do in these events?
I don't know. I mean, shit, he doesn't sing, he doesn't do stand-up comedy, he just exists. I don't...
Are you talking about Roman Outward as well as FOUSEYTUBE because they did the whole event together?
No! I mean, goddamn, this dude is saying that he spreads motivation and positivity. Like, don't get me wrong, if this makes you happy, go ahead, buddy. It's all up to you, right? But let me get this straight. People are actually seeking motivation from a 26-year-old grown man that's gotten rich and famous off faking school shooting pranks and pretending to get punched in the face for the internet? Seriously? Yeah, pretty much, Leafy. Also, don't about FOUSEYTUBE. Look, there's a lot of poop and content on YouTube. I feel like everybody knows this. And despite how absolutely rich this is gonna sound, when it comes to me making these rant, aka pretty much the serious videos on this channel, I really don't like just saying, oh, it's not funny, oh, it's shit, oh, it's garbage, you know? Like, I don't want to say that for, again, only the more serious types of videos, because I feel like, in essence, it's a pretty garbage point, because humor is so subjective, you know? Like, some people find some shit funny, some other people find some other shit funny. You can easily say, oh, you don't find me funny, we'll find you funny either. And even though a lot of the shit awful, I usually don't like to go to that point, at least with the rant again. But with this show, I just feel like I have to make the point. What even is this goddamn show on any level at all? Like, let me get this straight. FOUSEYTUBE is going all around the country, charging people quite a bit of money, most of the time little kids, very little kids, with no joke, ranges of $50 to like $200. And what are they getting out of the whole thing? Well, let's see. They get to see their favorite YouTuber from like a fucking mile away. And second, they get to see their favorite YouTuber, FOUSEYTUBE, try to, no joke at all, arm wrestle another YouTuber. Yes, this is the show. He gets on with another dude, and they just do stupid shit like this. This is not even a joke. Oh, and wait a second, not only are people paying money to see people arm wrestle, but on top of that, they're paying to see a fake arm wrestle as well. I mean, I swear to God, I shouldn't even be surprised because it seems that every single thing that FOUSEYTUBE touches just becomes completely fucking fake. But like, I don't know, I really didn't think he would go so far as to fake a goddamn arm wrestle. Like, let me get this straight. This dude right here beat this fucking dude. Yeah, okay, of course. 100%, yeah, just 100% believable, right? FOUSEYTUBE just 100% legit. What the fuck is this? No, but like, I don't know, I haven't been to one of these shows, but from the looks of it, this seems like just the biggest ripoff of all time. Like, think about it this way, there's tons of conventions where you can go there like VidCon and just meet ass loads of YouTubers, right? And there's just shitloads of things to do, like, I don't even go to these conventions, but if I was into this seems like it would be a good deal, right? I mean, shit, even if I was like 10 years old and I was into the Musical.ly shit, you know, like the little 10-year-old kids that get rich and famous off just taking pictures and recording themselves in the goddamn bathroom, even if I was into that shit, right? With their conventions that they have where they all get together, as stupid as they are, at least you get to meet a ton of those. With this little show that FOUSEYTUBE is doing, but like with this FOUSEYTUBE thing, I don't know, man, just to me the whole thing seems like, well, I don't know, that the whole thing might just be, you know, you don't think it would actually be a shitty garbage scam directed at a bunch of kids that have rich parents. It's pretty much built with little to no effort whatsoever. You don't think it would be that, right? There's no way. I mean, shit, think about it. You got thousands and thousands of people that paid just to get into this show, and they're sitting there on the show arm wrestling. I mean, goddamn. If that's not effort, I don't know what that is. That is some goddamn quality. So despite everything I've said about FOUSEYTUBE today, his manipulation, the fact that he'll inflate any situation just to get attention, and of course his garbage show, regardless of all, if it weren't for one thing that he did recently, I would not be making this video today. And of course, that one certain thing is pretty much shit-talking me and pretty much everybody watching this video right now on his shitty fucking show. Yep, that's right, this guy actually needs to be hyped up by like 4,000 people in the same fucking room just for him to talk some shit over the goddamn internet. No, but get this, FOUSEYTUBE, aka Yusuf, is a 26-year-old grown man that actually believes like he's the prophet of the internet or some shit, right? Well, recently, FOUSEYTUBE, aka Tupac, aka Gandhi, aka Jesus Christ himself, was on stage of one of his complete garbage shows, and, well, pretty much in a nutshell, at this point in time in the show, they were doing like a Q&A where the audience gets to get on the mic and ask FOUSEYTUBE some questions, where there was like some sort of discussion part of the show. I have no fucking idea, right? Long story short, a little kid, literally 10 years old, during the show at some point in time, right? I'm not really sure the details, but this kid brings me up. Now, he doesn't say, Leafy is here is the best, FOUSEYTUBE suck a big fat turd. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say, FOUSEYTUBE, you're bald, and your head looks like fucking Humpty Dumpty. He doesn't say that either. All he does is bring up my name. Nobody even knows if he likes my videos or not. He could even hate me. Nobody even actually knows. But despite all that, guess what FOUSEYTUBE Sock does when he hears that I've been brought up by an actual 10-year-old? Guess what he does? I'll set up an A, B, and C, alright? Does he A, ignore the little 10-year-old kid because he's 26 years old and a grown man? B, respond to a 10-year-old in a very maturely way because once again, he's a goddamn grown adult? Or C, put the kid up on stage and put this motherfucker on the spot while he berates him with a little mini rant on why he's the best, I'm the worst, and he's a piece of shit, the 10-year-old, for not absolutely hating him like he does.
I picked C.
Now, with everything I've said in this video so far, it should be pretty obvious, but if you guessed answer C, well, guess what, motherfucker? You're right. FOUSEYTUBE Sock has 100% lost his goddamn mind. Like, seriously, this has to be the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
What's your name? Toby. Toby? How old are you?
10.
Do you like watching that channel?
No.
Okay, so the 10-year-old doesn't even like me. That's convenient. Great.
How come you've been chanting his name all night?
Cause.
Huh?
I'm allowed.
You're allowed. But you don't like the channel.
So.
Do you care for me as a person?
Oh shit, did you guys hear that? Do you care for me as a person? Now, just first of all, that... The fact that he just randomly went to a goddamn convention with a YouTuber, and now he has a 26-year-old man asking him if he cares about him as a person is already pretty fucking weird, right?
I'm trying to talk to you as a friend. You know that channel provided nothing but a lot of hate and negativity into my life, and bashed me on a very personal level.
Guys, you know like 3 minutes ago when I said, what even is this show? Well, I'd actually like to take back that statement and replace it with this statement. What the actual fuck? Let me get this straight. You are 10 years old. You go to this YouTuber's little fucking show. You bring up my name. He then brings you up to the center of the stage and says, do you care about me as a person? And then immediately followed up with, oh yeah, that channel's hurt me as a person. What? This is a fucking 26-year-old man. And it's a fucking 10-year-old kid. What even is this shit? I'm done, dude. I swear to God, this is actual insanity.
Activity into my life and bashed me on a very personal level. Would you care if your friend got bashed on a very personal level by somebody?
Yeah.
Would that hurt you?
I swear to God, this is actually like a little bit spooky. Like, this is a 26-year-old man with a goddamn beard, and he's talking to a 10-year-old kid trying to get him to, like, not watch my videos or some shit on stage with thousands of people watching. What in the actual shit? Like, the words he's using too are so, like, cunning and disgusting. Oh yeah, well, that video really hurt me as a person on a personal level, and you know, are you my friend? Sure. Well, then don't watch his videos then, you know? Like, that video hurt me. So how do you think that makes me feel? You're a 26-year-old fucking man. What are you doing?
And bashed me on a very personal level.
Regardless, though, about 2 minutes later of them talking, FOUSEYTUBE tells him to go back to his seat, and then like 5 minutes after that, they're doing like some sort of Q&A or something, where the audience goes up and asks questions on the mic, and someone apparently goes up there, and then once they get on the mic, all they say is, "Leafy is here." Literally nothing else. Just gets the mic and says, "Leafy is here." Guess how FOUSEYTUBE, the 26-year-old grown man with a goddamn beard, bald head, fucking reacts to this shit? Well, I'm just gonna show you.
Leafy is here.
Yo, guys, get him off stage, man. That's seriously disgusting after everything I did. Get him off stage. Get him off stage. It's not cool, man. Get him off stage.
Get him off my stage. That is seriously disgusting. What? Someone goes to this stupid show and says my name, and he sits there in the most serious voice. That is seriously disgusting. Like he just witnessed fucking ISIS behead someone. Dude, someone just fucking said another YouTuber's name. Why are you on the verge of throwing the mic at someone? Jesus Christ. You're dealing with a bunch of 10-year-old kids. Calm down, fuck.
That's seriously disgusting after everything I did. Get him on stage. Get him. I do feel like I am the Tupac of YouTube.
Like... I don't even know what to say. This is like the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, this guy nearly had a goddamn mental breakdown because someone walked up on stage and said my fucking YouTube name. This is how much this guy despises me. I bet you anything it's one of those things that, like, he thinks about me all the time. He's eating cereal. Leafy is here. He's going to bed. Leafy is here. He's fucking a sofa cushion. Leafy is here. This is FOUSEYTUBE in a nutshell. He is a sad man. But fuck it, man, I'm just gonna wrap this shit up. No, but in conclusion today, I always knew FOUSEYTUBE was a really sad person. But I really didn't know how sad and pathetic he really was until today. Because today I realized with him freaking the fuck out because someone said my name on a goddamn stage, that FOUSEYTUBE is not only one of the fakest people on this website, not only one of the most saddest people on this website, and also not only one of the stupidest people on this website, but also one of the most pathetic. FOUSEYTUBE, you're honestly a piece of shit, and your head looks like a fucking egg. And it's case closed. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty thought he was above all. Humpty Dumpty had a boyfriend named Paul. But then one day, Humpty Dumpty's hair started to fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't get Humpty Dumpty's hair back together again. Fuck Humpty Dumpty, that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you did or agreed with anything I said, if you could leave a like on this video, that would honestly just be awesome, and I would appreciate the shit out of you, because of, well, long story short, after I upload this video, FOUSEYTUBE has 9 million subs, and they're pretty much just gonna attack the video and dislike it, and leave retarded comments with, "Oh, fuck you, bro, you don't know FOUSEYTUBE at all." Oh, by the way, that was actually a comment. That wasn't just like me mocking someone that's non-existent. That's an actual comment on one of my older videos on FOUSEYTUBE. That's the fucking level we're at. No, but seriously, guys, if you could leave a like on this video, I would appreciate the shit out of you. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. And thank you so much for watching and all your support. And I hope you guys are having a great day today. And peace out. See ya.
Alright, everyone, that was Leafy's here. Give him a round of applause. My head never gets like... My ass so annoying. Now it's my turn to talk about FOUSEYTUBE and what I want. I'll make this short because Leafy did run a long time. So let's get to it. FOUSEYTUBE, you're on. 3, 2, 1.
But I'm about to play her so hard right now. I'm gonna tell her that I'm gonna take her to like eat this fancy steak, but I'm really taking her to the groomers to have a shower. Muffin, come on. We're gonna go eat steaks. Why would I lie to you? We're gonna eat giant steaks today. No, I'm serious. We're gonna get steaks. What kind of steak do you want? Ooh, good choice. Wow, you're hungry. You're running there. The chef wants to meet you. Come on. The chef wants to meet you. No. Muffin, the chef just wants to meet you. That's all. No, I didn't lie. How could you say that, Muffin? No, they're just gonna clean you up. We can get steaks after. I never said when we were getting steaks. Muffin. Fine. I'll be back to pick you up, okay? We'll go on a cute date, alright? Bye.
That's a bit mean, don't you think? Like, you made your dog believe something that isn't true. And then when she found out that you were lying, she kind of was annoyed in her own doggy way. So, something tells me that's not going to be the last time you make someone annoyed. Although you did make Leafy annoyed, so that's 2. Alright, let's go.
Hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you're smiling. I hope nothing's bothering you in life. And I just wish and pray for your happiness every single day. I'm happy. I want you to be happy. Now let's get started.
That's better. Why can't we just have more of like that? That's inspirational. Keep going like that and you'll be fine throughout this video.
This is a car that when you're a kid and you're playing a car racing video game, this is the car that you just imagine to yourself, what if one day I owned a Ferrari? It's like...
No. A racing game. Okay, let's say I'm playing Need for Speed or whatever. I don't want a Ferrari. If anything, I want a GTR or a Bugatti or Pagani or what's the other one? Pagani and what's that one? Koenigsegg. A Koenigsegg, Pagani, Bugatti, GTR, Jaguar F-Type, Porsche 911, any car like that, yes. Ferrari, not so much, just because Ferrari's more of a luxury car. It's not really sports. I mean, it's not luxury like a Rolls Royce, but I don't see a Ferrari as a fast car like the others that I just mentioned. So it certainly wasn't my... I mean, yeah, when I was a kid I imagined buying a Ferrari, but when I found out a Bugatti was a legit car, then I kind of changed my mind. I think Lamborghini was my first, and then it was, Lamborghini. I think Lamborghini was my first, Bugatti was my second, and then Ferrari when I get older. Well, older. But yeah, I've never really wanted a Ferrari that bad. as a kid.
Some people's dream car for their lifetime. Now, I'm not even saying, oh, I have this much money and that's why I'm gonna get this car. I'm saying I believe in myself and I know that if I deserve something and I want something, I can get something, and whatever happens, happens, and I'll make it back. So I'm a firm believer in that. I'm not scared of money. I'm not scared of losing money. I'm all good with that. So that's why I'm even here thinking about this car. Watching this right now and you're like, oh my God, why does he want that? He doesn't need that. Guys, you watching, you deserve that. You know how other people in the world have these things and we wonder, man, how did they get so lucky? What do they have that I don't have? You have exactly what they have and you deserve it. You just need to work as hard as you can to achieve any and every one of your goals. If you want that Ferrari that you just saw, there's not a person in this world who can convince you that you're not gonna get it and you don't deserve it. I'm telling you, I wanna do this to prove it to you guys that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. You just have to believe in yourself. For example, instead of looking at this video and having resentment and anger and like being pissed off that somebody else might get a Ferrari, instead of that, do what I did when I used to see other people with things. Like when I drove Tyler Perry's Ferrari, this is what I did. I closed my eyes and I said, A, I'm so happy for Tyler. That's amazing. He worked hard and he deserves it. B, I'm going to be in this car one day and I'm going to own it. And that's when I switched the picture on my vision board from a Lamborghini to a Ferrari. And now here I am at the Ferrari dealership and I might have a chance to drive home in a Ferrari one day. It's the power of belief. And again, if you don't believe in yourself and if nobody else in your life believes in you, I'm here to tell you I believe in you. Get up and let's grind, guys. Let's grind.
That's honestly the FOUSEYTUBE I respect. And that is probably why I started watching them again after Middle Eastern Family. I really wish that part of him comes back. Especially because he does the Cats Family now. And I just believe kids nowadays need to like be more confident in who they are as a person. So yeah.
If you don't come down, I'm gonna shoot your brother. I'm gonna shoot you, Evie. No. Oh! Evie, it's a Nerf gun. Evie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it hurts a lot.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Evie, I'm sorry. The shock value, no. Evie. The shock value scared him.
So you made your little cousin cry. I don't believe the thing hurt. It was just the noise that scared him, and because he was a young age, he automatically cried because he thought it was gonna hurt. So yeah, it's funny because your whole show's about like the Cats Family and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna press too hard on it because he did apologize. He laughed, but he apologized. And that's what families do, I guess. They play around. It's not always fun, as you saw, but it is what it is. But yeah, I don't really think it was promoting kids getting abused or whatever, so don't get it twisted. I'm not sure if there's gonna be more, but if there's not, then you may see me again in 3, 2, 1.
Evie, you wanna shoot me?
Yeah.
Okay, see how happy he got? Wait, don't press it yet, don't press it, don't press it! Don't press it, don't press it. Here, oh yeah, record it. Ready?
Yeah.
Set? Not on my face, not on my face, dude, lower! Are you gonna miss? You missed! Okay, let me do it again. Get my body, okay? Evie! saw that. He's currently have 389,000 cat family members. If you haven't already,
That's it, guys. It's been me, the dark horse of YouTube. It's been you watching the King of the WWE's channel. From here on out, I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.